Well, we got another good auction for you. I'm sure you remember the Asian Buffet. It was down on Rogers Avenue in the Walmart shopping center there. They went out of business after 22 years, so they just went ahead and retired, and they go ahead and commissioned us to take care of their stuff for us. So we got a lot of the stuff out of the building already. We sold buffet tables, we sold a vent hood out of there, but all this stuff we have here is going to be broken up into 2, maybe 3 parts because there's a lot of it. So part 1, starting with this Mongolian grill. Everybody should have a Mongolian grill. If you've got gas in your house, you need a Mongolian grill. So here you go. It's functional. It doesn't look like it is, but they were using it right up until the time they left. We've got a good old Duke convection oven. It looks like it's been used pretty good, but he did turn it on and it did work. I saw it working in the restaurant. So it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but these convection ovens are $5,000, $7,000 now. So anyways, that starts it off. Over here, we've got an older Haagen-Dazs ice cream machine that does not work. It doesn't get cold. We got this little shelf right here. We've got some stuff on the end of the aisles here. That's part 1. We got a nice little desk right here. Still, that's in really good shape. And as we come over down this other aisle here, we've got a whole bunch of small wares. We do have an older Burkle slicer here. It did not come on, so I'm sure that has something to be repaired. This is one of the good old open signs from the old days. That is neon, and it does work. If you look at the picture on the auction, you'll see that I have a picture of it with it on. So those are hard to come by because they are neon. They're not the LED anymore. This is one of these things they use for the date for the beer. You know how old you are for beer. It says Buccaneers on it, Tampa Buccaneers, but it does work. So that did shine up pretty good. We got some faucets in here, like I said, just lots of odds and ends type of stuff right here. We got some condiment holders here. We got some brand new bowls that are in. We also have a bunch of lights. This whole tub here is full of light bulbs. Got your trash cans and some other larger units here. Now these do have some lids with them, so these don't usually come with lids. All these vacuums, I tested a couple of them. They did come on. There's an older Karcher electric pressure washer back there in the back. I don't know if that works or not, but you know, if you like tinkering with things, this is the time to get that too. We also have a real nice iced tea maker here. This one is an automatic. You just hit the button and it comes on. They're about $1,900 now for one of those. We've got this cabinet here. This is actually an oven. They had a gas line hooked up to it, so it's very unique. It's all stainless steel. It's in very good shape. I guess they used to hang some meat or something inside here when they cooked it or when they held it or whatever. But it was right part of their walk line, so it's a pretty nice looking unit right here. I mean, I'm sure you can convert it to propane if you want to put it outside, make a smoker out of it possibly. We got all kinds of these tables right here. These are the smaller tables. I forgot what the size of them are, but these are all in really good shape. These are solid wood tables. They're very heavy. So if you're coming to get them, bring you some extra big boys to help lift those up because they're all there. Got some stainless steel tables. They've been used and abused. The shelves are all shot underneath of them, but be a great unit for in a garage or out there in the back if you're fishing and need a fish cleaning table. Those things would work good. This old basically was their in the front of the atrium. When you checked out, they had this here as part of their system for checking out. That is a hoss too. That is very heavy, but I can't imagine what it would cost to have that built today. So we got some more chairs over here. We got 2 sets of chairs coming up. This set here is a set that on the right side here is pretty nice. They're a little dirty, but there's no rips or tears in any of these here. These chairs on this side are a little bit more beaten up. The vinyl's all shot on them. But I think in part 2 or 3, we've got some pads for these chairs coming. They had all kinds of pads. You just screw them on top of the chairs here. Like I said, we separated these out, the ones that were good and the ones that were bad. So lots of really unique items in this thing. You know, our auctions lately have usually been on Thursday night, ending on Friday. This auction is going to end next Tuesday, so removal day's on Wednesday. So make sure you come and check that out and bid on the auction on Tuesday night. We do appreciate you bidding, and we'll see you next week.